My interest in horses goes back to a teenager, and I started out working in London in the fashion industry, but really wasn't happy. I'd been mad keen on riding as a teenager, and so I thought I'd work with horses just for a summer and see if I got it out of my system. And liked it a lot, and it was there that I first hurt my back. That happened when I was 19. I'm now 74, so that's how long I've had trouble with my back. Meanwhile, I had had an MRI, and they told me that you have spinal stenosis, a ruptured disc, and 2 compressed discs. You know, when you ride horses for years and years and compete, it pounds on your back. It's not good to be handling big horses if you are feeling non-functional. And I wouldn't. I mean, I have had times where I said, I can't do it, my back's bad, can somebody else do it or help me? So the doctor said, well, I think it's time you went to the Pain Institute. One of the highlights about going to the Javery clinic, for me anyway, was a good rapport between Dr. Javery and myself. It sort of broke down the professionalism a little bit. I felt more at home with him anyway, and he showed me where the problems were, why I had them, and what he was going to do, where he was going to inject and why. The first time that I had the injections and I woke up and I thought, gosh, I have no pain at all. It was amazing, it really was. Because whatever I'd taken before dulled the pain, but it didn't do away with it. So that to me was like a revelation, to just be out of pain, totally out of pain. I'm able to still teach and work a horse a little bit. I don't ride very often. However, a couple of months ago I rode in the Dressage Federation's Century Club, which is where the age of the rider and the horse add up to 100 or more. So I was inducted into that sort of elite dressage club. And it was great fun. There were all sorts of people there and we had a blast. And I remember a friend calling me up the next day and said, well, how are you doing? I said, can't you tell? Just from my voice. Yeah, it just brightens my whole perspective.